They were able to cash in those stocks, those things that we don't get as regular employees, not in the tech industry, unless you're buying them. The tech has had drastic ramifications on the Bay Area that are, in my opinion, very beneficial. Because first of all, as we spoke about the airports nearby, so these tech companies, this was a great hub for them because they can recruit employees from all over the world to come here. They can also travel to business all over the world. And so that makes it a really great thing. The tech world, so I've been in this since 2001 or 2. It's been a really long time.
That is a long time.
So over 20 years, and way before Google and Amazon and everybody went public.
Yeah. Which is cool.
When they went public, you just had oceans of millionaires, right? Because they were able to cash in those stocks, those things that we don't get as regular employees, not in the tech industry, unless you're buying them.
Yeah.
And so it has created a huge amount of wealth. It has created a huge amount of tax collection for our state, which our state needs it. And it has driven property taxes up. It has driven property values up. But it's good because it has also driven everything around it. The education, quality of services, quality of people, quality of life. So I think, in my opinion, it's a great thing for the Bay Area. And there's a reason that the Bay Area is a hub, has been a hub, and will be the hub. Although you hear like, yes, this company moved to Texas and this company moved here. But the talent is coming here. And the Bay Area housing is housing this talent. I think that, in my opinion, while other states can offer huge savings, they're very corporate friendly. And California has been very protective of its people, which I understand where they're coming from. But I think we need to do some corporate incentivizing. The issue is that California's population, and this is not a lot of people are talking about, has like tripled. Okay. But there's been only a certain amount of homes built. In fact, across the United States, I read yesterday that only 76,000 new homes were built for the entire population.
That's crazy.
So we have a huge disparity between housing and the population.
Which is good for real estate pricing.
Which is good for real estate pricing in a sense. For the younger generation, it's creating an affordability gap. But I think we need to find a happy medium because we want to attract the talent. We want to have that here. And I think what's going to happen to downtown is it's going to be a mix of what you said. But I also think that they're coming to grips with the conversion of the use of space, possibly
into something else,
into more residence or more open workspaces, because we chopped up into these formal old buildings and there's a lot of opportunity to create great residences there. If they do create a residential area there of any sort, they're going to need restaurants and post offices and laundromats, which would be like the industrial revolution for San Francisco.
Interesting. Yeah, that totally makes sense.
Billboards and advertising is a must for downtown San Francisco because it's the only way to add another income stream there. And there's great eyeballs there. You're talking about some of the most smartest, motivated, knowledgeable people in one area cultivating in this, financial and tech hub of the world. So why not grab their attention? These are the people that they want. And if I owned a building down there, I would slap 4 billboards if I could, because it's great income.
Residual